This is a very detailed video on how to tie moimoi using foil paper and on how to make moimoi from scratch. If you watch this video from the beginning to the end, you will learn a whole lot from it. Okay, so firstly, I turn this is black eye beans. I turn it into a bowl, then I just pour water over it. You can allow it to stay for some minutes before washing, or some people normally leave it overnight, but I like washing it the same day that I am making the moi moi. So this is the beans, it's all clean. I'll be using this long sweet pepper and onions, so I just cut it into two to remove the seed. Some people don't like removing the seed, but for me there was one myth that anytime you see seed inside this kind of long pepper, it will make the food go bitter or something. I don't know how true is that. So ever since I heard that, I have never ever leave the seed. But some people normally say the seed is very sweet, but this is how I normally do mine. So next, I'll just transfer the beans, the washed beans, into the blender. Then I added crayfish. Some people don't like using crayfish, but I love using it. Crayfish enhance the flavor of moi moi. I tell you. So next, I went on to add the red long pepper and onions to the blender. I don't want a situation whereby after you finish making moi moi, you'll be seeing Maggi in one side, you'll be seeing salt in one side. So what I normally do is just to blend the Maggi and salt and any spices I'm adding to it. I like blending it. So here's the moi batter. So at this point, I just heat up vegetable oil and I pour it over it. Then I stir it very well together. At this point, there's nothing to add again because I already add everything into that blender. While I was blending it, I also added nutmeg to it. If you don't like nutmeg is in moi moi, it's completely fine. You can actually skip it. So I'm just trying to turn the moi moi just like this to make sure that everything is well mixed. And in the stove, I just place the pot and put some foil paper at the bottom. You know, when you are making moi moi, it's steaming. You have to steam it. You don't want to cook it, because if you pour a whole lot of water in the pot without that what I just did, it will be very soggy, you understand? So I went on to fold the foil paper into two, then take one side to the other side and take this other side to this side. Then I just wrap it around just the way you're seeing now, and at the bottom I just seal it. It's very easy to do. There are other methods that you can actually use to make it using this foil paper. I have that video. I will link the video in the description. If you don't want to do this method, there are other methods you can use to tie your moi moi. So while that water in the pot, you understand that I put foil paper on top, then I added water to it, a little bit of water. You don't want the water to be on top of the foil paper, you want it to be at the bottom. You see, when it got to, you see, I tried to just remove it to make it go down, you understand? So immediately as you are tying the moi moi, the water should be steaming already, because you don't want to just tie it and leave it on the kitchen counter for it to, sometimes, you know, it's foil paper, there might be leakage, it might be coming out, you understand? So I'm just trying again to make you understand how I achieve this, my technique. Yes, I'll call it like this. So I just tie, fold one side to the other side and the other side to the other side. If you are new here, please do it to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Tell me if you have ever used foil paper to make moi moi before. What really inspired this for me is when I went to Nigeria, I normally use this leaf to tie my moi moi. An African shop that we have here, they don't have it. So I just say, I normally use foil paper before. Why will I not just fold it like this? And when I did, it actually came out well, very well. So the water is all steam now. You see, I just tie it and I just put it directly on the steamy water. So for the filling, I use egg and sardine. You can use whatever you really want as filling. It's completely fine. Yeah. So now I'll be closing the pot and I will allow it to steam. To know if your moimoi is fully cooked, you take one out of it. So when you take one out of it, you use either a knife, a skewer stick, or just anything that could pass through the center. Just put it in the center and you see it's like cake. So if it will come out wet, you know that it's still not cooked. So but if it will come out dried, you know that it's fully cooked. So that's why some people, you normally see them use oven to bake, to cook moi moi. Is still the same thing. So this moi moi is very delicious. If you will try it, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye.